Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and we are getting much closer to that completionist goal. This was just a run that I was playing earlier. I'll quick show you guys what the run looks like. And yeah, there's also a good reason why I'm not going to be able to clear this run, but there you go. That's what happens when you get Jirachi and then wish for power. Every 3 hands, played cards give a whole bunch of multiplier when scored. So, now that we've done that, let's set ourselves up with a new run. I think we're going to try for a gold stake clear on Telekinetic deck, which Telekinetic deck really is just Magic deck, except for instead of getting 2 copies of the Fool, you get 2 Twisted Spoons. So, take that for what it's worth, but we're going to try to gold stake this one. And we're not necessarily going to, 100% do it, but we are going to try. Full house should be enough. Yep. Alright. Now, because we have 2 copies of the Twisted Spoon, what we would really like to see is a Pokeball show up somewhere. At least early game. Okay, well, Sunkern is good for econ, but I don't know. It's not good for scoring, so now we just need to make big ol' hands. We need either an ace or a 6. There we go. And now we need to see what else we can make. Ace, 10. Hold on, let me check the suits. Okay, yeah, that's not getting me anywhere. So let's hope for another ace or another 10. There we go. Shake. Shake. Ooh, Seadra. Okay, well, I suppose that means that we start focusing on 6s? And it gets even more mult if a king is held in hand while we're doing that. Yeah, sure, why not? But do we focus on that for the rest of the round? Sorry, for the rest of the run. That is the more pressing question. Let's not greed too much. We still need to get through this. What I just said, but yeah, I might have gone too far. Oh no, never mind, we're good. Oh, okay, yeah, game is telling me that I should focus on 6s. Alright, so I think what we do is... Obviously, we want to make more 6s. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this 7 down to a 6, and I don't really care what happens to this 2 because fuck it. And because we have Sun Kern, we can afford to do this. Okay, let's open this. It'll temporarily be good. Alright. 9, 7... Obviously, the whole idea is just to get as many 6s in hand and then let her rip. There we go. So in order to get you to evolve, we need to put a dragon sticker on you, which means we need a dragon scale. And to give you an idea, Seadra comes from Horsey, who evolves as soon as you get up to plus 12 molt with your Horsey. Obviously, we skipped over that stage and went right to Seadra, so we must have been fishing with a super rod. Alright, let's turn you into a 6. Thank you, Death Card. And I think I should probably not go over my cap. Or rather, go under my cap. No, we're going to Ace, Queen, 5, 3, 2. Because I accidentally used the link. I accidentally used the... Well, I didn't accidentally use the Great Ball. I kind of had some idea what I was doing. I mean, you're up to plus 13 molt. Looking good. Oops. Oh, I can just use that. God. You know what? No, I'm sorry. That was too stupid. I have to undo my mistake. There. Okay, so Sunstone will evolve Sun Kern into Sunflora, and that's amazing. We could hold on to the Leaf Stone and use it on Bellsprout, and that'll turn you into from Weepin' Bell to Victory Bell. Honestly, I think we should use Sunstone to turn you into Sun Kern. Or Sunflora, sorry. And maybe if we're lucky, one of these will turn into a 6. Nope. It's alright, it was worth a look. And even though I should be saving my money, I'm sorry, hand-size vouchers are just too good to pass up. Hold on. I just want a king. There we go. So let's go ahead and play this. I am dumb. Why did I do that? By the way, those of you saying, hey, did you just get home from work and you're just playing really, really stupidly? Yes, that is the case. Nothing great here. Let's try to Ice Stone these away. Damn. By the way, to give you guys an idea of what Sunflora is doing, I now earn $1 when I basically do anything. When I sell a card, when I use a consumable, when a hand is discarded, when a hand is played, when a blind is selected. Like, that's the thing, it doesn't sound like a whole crap ton, but trust me, it really adds up. And I can grab the Thunderstone for later to make more 6s. Which, yeah, we'll probably do. Alright, well, the queen, 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 9-9 is a good hand just to hold on to, but obviously we really want more sixes. And apparently those don't exist. Those sixes. Alright, now we need a leaf stone. Well, you know I have to buy this. Copy's ability of after scoring played hand while copying, remove copy effect until end of round. Now, doesn't that just disable Zorua? Because if that's the case, then you can't just evolve it that way. I don't really feel the need to use Ecto... Honestly, I shouldn't use either one of these. And I don't want to go below my interest cap here, so we're just going to move on. Alright, let's just play this out, just to move this stuff out of my hand. There's 3 sixes. Looking good. There's 4 sixes. Alright, let's see if we can shatter this 4 here. Get out of here. Ah, damn. Okay. Oh, we won. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so let's actually start burning some cards out of my deck. Wait. I almost made a mistake. Oh, and it got me a leaf stone. Christ, this is exactly what we wanted. You gonna let me level up 3 or 4 of a kind? Beautiful. And might as well do 3 of a kind as well. Do we have one more blind, or are we about to... Yeah, no, I should just pick this up now. 12,800. I want to try to break that 4. Of course not. Okay, so... Well, first things first. Wait, I want to see if I can do this with more... with more 6s in hand. Yeah, it's a start. Alright, cool. Not great, but cool. Alright, so now Kingdra. Now what happens is, if I play 6s without a king in hand, I get additional mult. However, if I play 6s with a king in hand, I get additional mult multiplier. So as you can see, that's going to end up being huge. That means that while we're building up Kingdra, we definitely want you to be copying Victory Bell. No Paras this time. I know we've given a lot of love to the 2-pair bug, but this time around, we're just gonna have to go with all the 6s. Play as many 6s in one turn as you can. That is the goal, and right now 3 is kind of the magic number. Ladyba is, by all rights, better than Floatzel, but not by a huge amount, even still. And turn 5s into 6s. Glorious day. Hello, Calais. So let's look at my deck. How many 5s do I have? 5! Alright, well that'd be pretty easy to find a couple of them to turn into 6s. Except for no, because the game has decided it's time to be a troll. Yeah, there's one. There we go. Yep, 4 of a kind is still better. I would love to have a blue seal right about now, but, you know, in time. Let's see if I can turn any more of these lucky. Okay, we got 1. And the kings are now lucky. Awesome. Wasn't exactly looking to play them, though. And see, just from that hand alone, we're now up to times 1.4. Just for the hell of it, let's see what we get. Metal and colorless. Okay, well, colorless isn't... It will level them up, but it won't level them up as much as if I had used the proper energy, so I'm just going to get a couple of bucks off of it. Hangman, well, that's an easy choice. That's like cake or death. Anyone could make that choice. Ooh, Octillery. I'm not the biggest fan of the rental, but ooh, it's pretty good. Just means that that'll be making Kingdra that much stronger, but I think I want to hold off because what I would like to find is, I mean, yeah, we're not necessarily like chomping at the bit to have Ladian, but we can hold on to Ladyba slash Ladian for a little while, because what I would really like to find is a Ghastly slash Haunter slash Gengar. They want me to rent an egg. Y'all funny. Y'all got jokes. Could honestly probably stand to trim down the number of kings in the deck, too. Because right now it's making it kind of difficult to draw other things. Like, yeah, I only have the normal number of kings in the deck, but I don't need 4 of them. I really only need 1 just to activate Kingdra's secondary ability. Dragon Scale, okay. Oh hey, look who's about to evolve. We definitely want that. You got a strong 6 in here? No. Say hello, taskbar. Buy the damn card. Okay, so we can turn the 7 and the 5 both into 6s. We can make them mult cards. And then we can do this, so we can turn the 7 and the 5 into 6s. And now, I think, we give Kingdra the Terra Orb. Boy, Dark Sage, that was really eventful! Yes, it was, and thank you for noticing. That's right, I should silence my phone, just knowing that I've got an alarm coming up. Honestly, I should just turn off the alarm. There we go. Alright. Oh, we're off to a very successful start here. No. Okay, I guess we're gonna need to play some trash hands. I hope I don't need to play many of them. There's 4 of a kind. And honestly, that's fine. We don't need to go any further than that. And you're up to times 2.38. I love it. Hello, Zoroark. Alright. Oh, hey, look who it is. Incompatible. Okay. If only I had drawn a king here. But, I think... 23 plus $1. Thank you, Sunflora. You are a gentle flower and a scholar. Alright, let's work on trying to get rid of some of these kings. There's 4 6s, but can we get a 5th one? Because I would love to unlock 5 of a kind. There we go. And that now puts Kingdra up to 3.28. I love it. Smeargle, why do you have to be perishable? Like, I would gladly pay the rental fee on a Smeargle, make no mistake, but rental... give me money. 4 or 5 of a kind, please? You are a horrible, horrible person. Thunderstone. So the question is, do I use it? I have 14 6s. Maybe I'll be okay. Okay. Hey, let's see if we can just get rid of this 2 now. Lame. Okay, so start discarding down. I do not need... No, I'll worry about that later. Oh, beautiful. 1, 2, 3, and then any 2. I was hoping for a gold card, but oh well. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, well, there we go. Did I accidentally discard my lucky 6? Now, if I really want my score to be higher, what I should do is have one of them copying King. Should have Kingdra be the copy. That way I'd get 2 scoring and a re-trigger. But I don't think that's important right now. Hermit? Yeah, I'd say that's worth it. Planet X, thank you. Tell King Ghidorah I said hi. This is not the right run for Dratini, but boy do I love Dragonite. Rental? Before I even worry about that, I want to get another Joker slot freed up. We can get rid of this Glass King, that would be great. Nice. Okay, that helps. That does not help. I clearly wasn't paying attention to the boss blind. But it's okay. So you're just at plus 19. It might not be a bad idea to play a hand without a king just to get your flat mult up. And I am hoping that I can remember that. There's a reason I'm not going with the link cable, because a perishable Gengar is... So here's the thing, Gengar, it's gonna go away anyway, but with Gengar, it's a 20% chance for something to become negative. With Haunter, it's a 25% chance, which is why I want to stick with Haunter. That having been said, that is pretty tempting. Because there is still the possibility, albeit not a great one, that he could hit more than one thing. Against better judgment, let's give it a try. Speaking of judgment. I'd like to turn a king gold, please. Instead of king. You guys aren't kings, you're phonies. You're a great big phony. Let's try to break this king. Nope. Okay, it was worth a try. Nope. It's given me Wheel of Fortune flashbacks. How dare you? Alright. Anything good in here? Why, yes. Yes, there is. Then I think we turn this 8 into a 6. Surprising no one. How many 5s and 7s do we have? One of each at this point. Okay, probably not in great need. We're gonna wait to see if Gengar does the thing. Again, I'm gonna wait to see if Gengar does the thing, even though I'm very tempted. Alright, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do earlier and make Kingdra worth a bit more flat malt. And no cash injection. Gengar did the thing! You're also now worth 37, so beautiful. Oh, that's easy. Anyone can make that choice. So this is less of a cake or death and more of a I could take it or leave it. I don't like the idea that you're eternal, otherwise I would do that for more re-triggers. My thing is, I want to be able to keep my team choice a bit flexible. I'm not sure if I need my team choice to be flexible. Maybe the Rattata was just the right choice. But I'm kind of hoping to be able to get that Octillery in the future. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, you know what? Let's not play with fire, let's just get through this. Money shot. Nope. Gengar, do your thing again. You have, 3 rounds remaining. I was hoping for a blue seal. Nothing here is water. I guess you'll be just a good fill-in for a moment. Alright, so we've now got some more flat malt on Kingdra, which is fantastic. Please break, thank you. More room for other things, like more 6s. Whoops. Honestly, the best reason to use my discards is just for Sunflora. Cash. Money. Man. 2 rounds left on Gengar. Do I like Electrode more than Caterpie? I think I do. I just realized I made a horrible mistake. Alright, well, you know, sometimes you have to make horrible mistakes to realize that you shouldn't make them again. Consider this a learning experience. On one hand, though, this will allow me to gold stake Electrode. And actually, with our setup, what I would really like to see is Chansey or Happiny. We got one more shot at Gengar. A blue seal. Thank goodness. That could actually be valuable. Why are you perishable? That just hurt my feelings. Psychic Energy does not help. Play only one hand type this round. With any luck, I'll only need one hand, period. Actually, let's be fair, it's not going to be luck. Do I take a risk on trying to get another 6? Probably better that I didn't go full send on that idea. Okay, well, the order of operations actually completely canceled out any chance to get Gengar to do anything, so sad. Okay, we would actually like that queen to become a king, because that'll be worth quite a bit. You can become glass, which hopefully equates the ultimate goal of you becoming broken. Murkrow. Actually, yes, we want Murkrow. Because this makes you worth times 2.5, and if we can get the others to be dark as well, That would require the treasure eatery. But if we find it, then we're sitting pretty. But what we really need is a dusk stone. Hold on. You know what? There will be other opportunities for Murkrow. We've got to embrace the Yanma. Each played 3 or 6. Ooh. I'm hoping Yan Mega is really interesting. There we go. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. And that is just the eternal reminder that I am a dumbass. But if it comes back around, I will gladly take an ectoplasm now. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm just picking up every planet I see, I do that on the off chance that I find a Drowsy, because that's a giant amount of mults. Now, I should probably stop doing that on this run, because it's really not going to do me any good. But it's just a habit that I've gotten into while playing Pokermon. How many regular 6s do we have? 1, 2... Not many. Most of them have been upgraded in some way or another. I'm just gonna... Oh, hold on. That's worthwhile. Even as a rental, that's really good. And that's why. Re-trigger each played 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. So now the question is, do I just go for it? Or... Well, no, see, the problem is... As a baby Pokemon, I would need to have you on the far right. No, actually, because of where I am in the run, I actually can't do this. It's gonna make you just not good. I've already done that with Electrode. I would rather not waste a Wobbuffet. Plus, I want to evolve Yanma, so... Alright, give me another 6, and maybe that blue seal. Looking like I'm not gonna get a blue seal. Nope, but a little... I could have actually done better. Oh well. Strength, death... Yeah, that's right. finally put some grass energy on one of them. Right. You know what? I'm gonna go full all in on this Yanma train here. I want to see if Yan Mega is really worthwhile. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play one of you. There. Nice. And we've got Yan Mega. Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah, you're pretty worth it. Like, it's not absolutely amazing, but it's not bad either. Honestly, any shot at re-triggers is nice. But that is another gold stake clear. I'm super happy about that. This ended up being a very interesting run. Boost you up. And pull you down. I would just end up making 2 kings. I don't necessarily want more kings. Not that there's anything wrong with kings, fellas. Just not necessarily what I'm looking for. There we go. Do I have any more 5s? I have 1 5. Is it worth it to carry around the strength card in hopes that I run into the 5? I don't personally think so. Alright, well, let's keep going. Okay. No worries. Yeah, let's see if we can get some of my stronger 6s. It's not looking like it. Alright, let's try to hold out for the blue seal. There it is. Alright, we're set. Oh hey, triggered. Oh my goodness. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. Like, the chips and the malt by itself are okay, but with that 1 in 3 chance to re-trigger, ooh, so good. Makes me really, really want a Venonat now. Oh, you know, Dark Sage, you'd have more room for the Venedad if... Don't say it. Okay, he's already a smiling reminder of my failures. But he's got a gold seal, so it's not all bad. Honestly, I've got plenty of money. Let's just roll that. Swine up. It's actually not bad, but I'm not necessarily running stone or glass, so yeah. And for what it's worth, I haven't seen a lot of energy this round, but yes, you can use energy on Sunfloor, and it just means that you get more money when you do basically anything. I believe it goes to 1.3, then 1.6, then so it's basically you're getting 30 cents extra for everything that you do. We've got multiple glass breakages, it's all over the place. So satisfying. Well, I tried. Oh my goodness, Jan Mega is just doing his thing. Okay, so yeah, Jan Mega is pretty great. Like, it has the potential to be better than Eradicate. I don't say that lightly, because I've used Eradicate in a lot of runs. No, we don't. We don't hang queens. You know, except for those times when I do. Don't read into that too far. I don't care. Oh yeah, that's right. Beautiful. It occurs to me that I could be making money off of Electrode right now, and I'm not. Like, that's just silly. Why should I not make extra money off of Electrode? So, at this point, I think we need to focus a bit more on scoring. Well, we might have one more round before we need to move Kingdra. Speaking of which. Yeah, I'm a water type again! Purple seal is always good. Big Tarot Merchant. And let's double down, see if we can't get a stronger 6. That'll work. Please shatter. Damn. Oh, well. This might just be confirmation bias, but is that 1 in 3 hitting pretty frequently? Like, I'm thinking it's just confirmation bias, but honestly, it's still really good. You are you're a safari, so you're rarer than rare. Well, that's what I could have used for... That's what I'll be needing when I get a Murkrow build going, but for right now. And 9, 8. Let's see if we can make something break. Alright, well, I tried. One, two, three, four, five. There we go. Hold on. I just remembered. Yeah. Give me my $3.90. Nice. Come on. Alright, what do we got? I have a magician card here, so I can do this. Alright, cool. Hey, how's about that Planet X? Oh, you guys suck. Alright, let's try it. I didn't think so. I don't think I have a use for that, so... I have enough jacks and queens that I can't 100% trust that that's exactly what I'm looking for. So I think what we have to do is just forego holding on to any face cards until after we have our 5-6s, which we do now. Really? That one? Oh my goodness. I'm apparently stronger than I thought. Though that's probably not going to last too much longer. Planet X, thank you, because I have such a hard time drawing my blue seal. I wish I had more than one blue seal. When the pool gets diluted and full of items, it can be hard to find the items that you want. By the way, that is not... Alright, so I think we need to do that now. Yes, I think at this point the extra scoring is what we need. Because we've got re-triggers up the wazoo. Okay, so... Oh, it's a 4. Yeah, go figure. There we go. Alright, so we're definitely through this ante. Leaf energy? Let's give that to Yanma. I'm sorry, Yanmega. I shouldn't be so rude when I can see its name right there. Alright, we got something strong in here. Another blue seal, beautiful. We take the Dawnstone. Oh, I just realized I did something stupid. Pretty much invalidated that Dawnstone. Or at least made it worth less than I would have liked. Well, that's not gonna help. Would really like to see that red seal Steel King. No, that's not what I want. Oh, nice. Good. get that man game. I tried. Alright, well, it wasn't quite 200. It wasn't quite the 200 million that I was expecting, but it still gets us up to 12. Yes, we definitely level up Planet X. Don't you mean 5 of a kind? I mean, I might mean 5 of a kind. I might also mean that I am currently working on terraforming an unknown planet in our solar system. So, you know, just be mindful of that. Honestly, I think the Moonstone is the best thing to have. Another lucky 6, why not? Alright, probably not going to get a lot of value out. You know what? No. Man, we are smashing this glass. We're just throwing all the rocks out of this glass house. Right, there's one blue seal. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Discard one of those. Okay, it was worth a shot. Alright, we are copying correctly. Very good. And let's go. And there goes my blue seal. You just made me sad, game. Why do you insist on making me sad? And no, this isn't strictly about the idea that I forgot that it was the hook. The game just wanted to make me sad. Really making me rethink that whole Murkrow thing now. Sweet, you're worth 480 now when you blow up. Not bad. See, I don't like that it's a 1 in 2 chance of re-triggering. Like, if they wanted this to be a special find, it should just be if hand has 5 scoring cards, each card re-triggers once. That's my thought, anyway. Plus, I don't really have room for it unless I get rid of Sunflora. Which, yes, I could do. My economy is in a pretty decent spot right now. Alright, need a Water Stone. Though I'm getting the feeling that even with a Water Stone, I'm probably not hitting that goal. But it doesn't mean we're not going to give it an honest-to-goodness attempt. Actually, that's a lot closer than I thought it would be. Thank you, Shelder. Thank you, Jan Mega. Okay, so we're through in 2 hands. It's not bad, but I really don't think we're going to have what it takes to get through ante 13. Which is fine. And again, it doesn't mean I'm not going to try. Oh man, showed up a little too late. Oh, wait, no, the 4. And we might as well just do this. Go away. Alright, so that is definitely what I want to use the death card on. And yes, I could unlock Flush 5, but I just don't think it's worth it. Hold on. Do this first. Why was I so worried about the placement of Electrode on that move? I have no idea. Consider it a strange, like, OCD tick, even though I don't have OCD. God, there was, like, no re-triggers there from Yanma and Shelder. Come on, guys. Can't you see I'm in a bind? Because I'm way behind and I'm looking to make a deal? Okay, so this is maybe enough to get through. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I'm very pleased that we made it through that. Of course. You're level 3, energy use 2, energy use 1, 3. Oh, there you are again. Now, realistically, I would want you over Shelder, but I can't do that right now. No, you know. Cards previously played this ante are debuffed. Well, I'm pretty sure that that is the end of this run. I'm gonna do it anyway. But yeah, I'm pretty certain that this is just where the run ends. And that's fine. It was a damn good run. Like, you can see that if we weren't on ante 12, we could probably brute force our way through this. Yeah, that's it. Alright, well, thank you guys very much for coming and checking out my latest gold stake run. I'm actually quite happy with how this worked out. This was a very fun run, and I'm glad I got to check out the new Pokémon. Yanmega's, it's not great. Now, don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean that I think it's bad. It just means it's not overpowered, but it's fun. And sometimes that's the most important part, is that it be fun. And Yanmega was definitely fun. Didn't get a gold sticker though, so I guess we're stuck with a gold sticker on Yanma of all things. That little bastard. But oh well. And yes, this is definitely something that I need to try to work into a high score run. Just not today. But, folks, thank you very much for coming and checking out my work. I appreciate you coming and spending your free time here with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care.